Neil, let's start with the Observer, should we? Looking at being patriotic, and Labour says, well, if you want a patriotic party, it's them.
I know, I find this, I am breathless at the audacity. Writing in today's Observer, Lucy Powell, the Shadow Secretary of State for Digital, Culture, Media and Sport, says Labour is the party which now stands up for much-loved British institutions, trying to position Labour as the party of patriotism. That either party, frankly, that either the Conservatives or Labour would have the temerity, the unmitigated gall after the last few years to claim love of country absolutely takes my breath away. I mean, from 2016 and the Brexit referendum, when politicians of every stripe colluded in an attempt to thwart the will of the largest plebiscite. To demonstrate love, if there was a time to demonstrate love of country, it would have been in standing up for and with the will of the people, which was not done. And in so many ways, it's demonstrably the case that neither party is committed to anything heartfelt. I find that both parties are hollow. They are guided by what they think is the whim or the notion of the day. There's no commitment from either Boris Johnson or any of his little wizards. Neither is there anything from Keir Starmer or his. I find it the most blatant, hypocritical power grab for Labour to stand up and say that after what has been going on in recent years that they are the party of patriotism. I am appalled.
Oh, what do you reckon, Ray?
No, I agree completely. I mean, the Labour Party of Kevin Attlee was a proudly patriotic party, but that bears no resemblance to the party that we see today. There's been a sneering condescension towards this country, towards English people. You remember Emily Thornberry, and a condescending attitude towards the flag. Oh. And there's been this elevation of identity politics over British culture. It's almost as if any identity is fine to have in the Labour Party, apart from your British or your English identity.
Yeah, you know, that you do get a sense of that. I was saying on air the other morning that it's nice to be able to feel proudly British without having to sort of somehow apologise for it at the moment.
Yes, I mean, I think it's important, to say that the Jubilee, it's a splendid moment, and it's bright and it's uplifting, but it is just a day. It is just a brief and transient time, and reality for people, the everyday lived reality for people at the moment is hard and getting harder. And what people need from politicians at a time like this is some kind of leadership, and also a sense from them that they believe in the same things that the people of the country broadly believe in. And there has been a gross dereliction of duty there. I don't think there is anything heartfelt in the political class, or if there is, it's not demonstrated. They keep that light under a bushel for some reason. And I think it's so important. Yes, Jubilee, great, good to see it, good that these moments are marked. But what we need at the moment is leadership. And this tawdry attempt by Labour to just pick on the latest thing to claim that we are the party of patriotism it's just a blatant attempt to try and obfuscate from reality